All right, all right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing this morning? We are in Springbrook, New York. This morning has been gorgeous. You can see these mountains behind us. I know the camera doesn't quite do it justice, but they're granite cliff faces. We're in this little, looks like it's a little mining town. And you can see the opening to the Hudson right there that we had to kind of skirt through. And I think that there's a bunch of sailboats on the other side over there. It looks like it's going to be a little hairy getting out on low tide. We're going to follow the same track that we came in on, and hopefully we don't get stuck. We had about 11 feet under the boat when we came in. So if I follow the same track, even at a lower tide, which is about 3.5 feet here, we should still be just fine getting out. And I just found the coolest thing. We are in fresh water. This water is fresh. I noticed this morning that it started to smell like home. I don't know if you've spent a lot of time on the water, but if you have, you know that fresh water smells differently than salt water does. And I could smell the fresh water this morning for the first time in months. Just smells like home. But one of the things I want to share with you is kind of one of my little personal missions, and I think maybe you guys will think this is pretty cool. This here. Brothers downstairs on safari hunting flies with the bug gun. Show them the bug gun, brother. What's the body count?
None yet. Expecting many.
That's how it's going down. Safari style. Hold on. Steve-O in the bush, hunting massive black fly on the Hudson River. Dun dun dun. All right, anyway. The kitten's helping. She's pretty good at catching flies. Meow. She likes the camera now. Whatever. Anyway, check this out here. This is my vat of water samples. One of my best friends and board member, Chris Liefers, sent me all of these vials so we could collect water samples everywhere we stopped. And you're going, Steve-O, what you can do with all them water samples? Well, one of the biggest missions for me in life right now is to rid the world of microplastic. And that's kind of really the meaning behind this nonprofit that I started to support research and development of the remediation of microplastics. And it is my goal to build a robot that will separate, and I know what you're saying, Steve, there's people that have already done what you wouldn't know they haven't. All right, and here's the difference. The other machines that have been created go out there and take everything. And the EPA won't sign off on any of them because they take so much plankton, zooplankton, phytoplankton, algae. They literally have the ability to upset a whole ecosystem because all of that stuff is good stuff and it's food. All right. So the whole point of this Bruce Roberts traveling around the world right now is to create a map, like a battle plan, so I know where the microplastics are, because it's my goal to become a world expert in microplastic remediation. And I'm going to build a robot that has a set of filters in it that has the ability to separate the good from the bad. So we can pull out the microplastics and put the good stuff back in to feed the environment and rid it from all this crap that ends up in your food. Okay? And I have a microplastic filtration plant here. It's a work in progress, but it has a UV light and a digital camera, so we can digitize the samples and put them in a computer program that once we install the GPS coordinates with the sample, we'll start creating a map and a visual reference for you guys to see my work, follow it, and track it with me. It's like this. Microplastic, it's everywhere, but it's in concentration in certain areas, mostly collection points. That's what my research has led me to find. So if I build a robot and I just tell it to go wander around, it's not really going to be that effective. I have to create a battle plan so it can go attack the areas where it is collecting. So that's the point of that. Anyway, enough of the business. It smells like shark bait took a poop. I could probably find microplastic in shark bait's poop. I could probably find microplastic in your poop. Yeah, it's that real. So we're going to fix that. That's pretty much the goal of my life, is to build this robot and unleash it on the world so that we get rid of this crap, so it stops screwing with the ecosystem. All right, so here's the plan for the day. I have decided that our best approach here is to head to Catskill Marina and get the mast taken down. We have to get the mast taken down to go through the Erie Canal. It's going to be sad seeing the mast off of old Brucey here, but it's got to happen. It'll be a happy day when it goes back up, right? Yes, we will name that episode Erection Day. Anyway, I already got the head sail down. You can see it laying on the bow. I'm going to clean up the leech adjuster that got torn at Hatteras. I'm just going to get it off. We'll fly that sail without it for now. It makes it less effective, but, you know, it is what it is for now. So, yeah, that's the mission of the day. Get her set up, and hopefully we will be in a marina before dark. We got a lot of miles to go. We got about 62 miles, I think. We did about 50 yesterday. At our slowest, we were doing 4 knots. At our fastest, we hit 7.2 without stroking the motor. I could have gone harder, but, you know, you got to be kind to these old motors, or they'll just spit parts out, and then you're done. Running about 180 degrees, 55 pounds oil pressure. Perkins is just a lovely, lovely, lovely motor. So hopefully we can get out of here at a decent time, and we can make some good time. And I'll show you some sights along the way. Stay tuned. Yo! Hey folks, what's going on today? So, here's the deal. I got this product going on, right? And I had a whole bunch of people interested in orders of the Gen 1 for the 2-for-1 with the free shipping, and we got all that done. So here's the problem. I ran out. They're all gone. That was an introductory offer, one-time special. They are done. So, here's what I got for you today. I have been using Gen number 2. I think it works phenomenally. Y'all remember Gen number 2? Hold on, in case you forgot. I ain't got no Coke today. Water. Yep, breakfast of champions. All you do, boom, take that right there, slide it in, woo! Now there ain't no more rolling around. She just stays, boom, right where she's supposed to be. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I love ya, and y'all are my fans, I'm gonna do a one-time deal. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1, $69.95. We're gonna blow these things out. Remember, all the proceeds go to cleaning up the plastic in the oceans and the Great Lakes. All right, that's a good deal for everybody involved. Peace out. You guys are gonna wanna see this. This is West Point. Look at that freaking castle. We just watched a helicopter land back there, like, and it just disappeared behind it. Why? America, that's why. Man, how many billions of dollars do you think it cost to build that? This is the oldest military academy in America, and it straight up looks like a freaking massive castle. That is crazy. I know you guys are going to want to see this. Check that out. Right there. That whole island, and then there's more of it there. That is called Bonneman's Castle. So, the story goes, this rich guy built his own damn castle on his own damn island, and then he filled it full of explosives. It was used for an explosive storehouse. Man, I wish we had more time. I really want to go explore some of these things. Yeah, you can see remnants of the bridge there in the middle. That is so cool. Damn, I wish I had time to go explore that. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. New York, why do you storm? Like, every damn day. Man, we're trying to run. We got like 20 more miles to go, and we'll have 60 miles in this day, and that'll only leave 30 more miles till we get to the entrance to the Erie Canal. So we're like, screw it, we're gonna run at night. We'll be okay. We got lit up chart plotters and nav lights and all that other fancy stuff. And look what we're driving into again. So right now we're running parallel with that weather. We're going into that weather, but that weather's following us. Fingers crossed. Always fingers crossed. Alright, this is most likely the last time you're going to see me today, because I don't want my phone to get wet. See you guys tomorrow. Well, folks, the situation is not improved. As the sky gets darker, so do the clouds. Now we're in it. So far we've managed to keep our heads dry. We still have 15 miles to go. The wind is on the nose now, so it's slowed us down from 7 knots to 6. So it's gonna take just a little bit longer to get there. Probably gonna be 11 o'clock pulling into a dock I've never been to before because we really wanna get these 60 miles done. I don't know, maybe I should drop the hook where I'm at. I'd so much rather sleep tied to a dock. It's supposed to be some more rain coming in early tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I sleep a lot better when I'm in unfamiliar territory and my boat is tied to a dock. So I think we're gonna keep on trucking. We're gonna go for it. I actually have a shirt on. Yuck. Is what it is. Cross your fingers, cross your toes.